Once there was a boy named Dennis March. He was quiet, thoughtful, and different from the others in ways that few could understand. After the early death of his parents, Dennis was sent to live with his uncle, Mr. March, a stern and practical man who believed only in what could be seen and measured. Dennis had a strange gift. He could sometimes see images, moments, feelings that hadn't yet happened. He didn't know how or why, but they came to him like passing clouds. He tried to ignore them, but they were part of who he was. His cousin Perry, a few years older, was his only comfort. Perry was lively, cheerful, and full of kindness. Though he didn't truly understand Dennis's strange inner world, he accepted it, never mocked him, and treated him like a little brother. To Dennis, Perry was more than family. He was safety, warmth, and understanding. One summer afternoon, Dennis sat by a quiet pond with two girls from the neighborhood. The moment felt soft and trusting. As they spoke of dreams and childhood things, Dennis gently said, "Sometimes when I'm with someone, I see pictures. Not like imagination, but like something real, just not here yet." The girls looked at him with wide eyes, not with fear, but wonder. But someone overheard. The words were carried home and landed in Mr. March's ears with the weight of disapproval. That night, Dennis was brought before him. Mr. March didn't shout. Instead, he asked a question. "Dennis, were you lying?" "No, sir," Dennis whispered. "You imagined it?" "No." "You made it up?" "No, sir." This exchange became routine. For days, weeks, it went on. Mr. March believed Dennis was inventing stories for attention, or worse, leading others into foolishness. The questioning was relentless. "Were you lying, Dennis?" "No." "You imagined it?" "No." "Then it's not real, is it?" "I don't know." And on it went, until Dennis, exhausted, defeated, and longing for it to end, finally said the one thing he knew wasn't true. "Yes, I lied." But in his heart, Dennis knew that the only lie he ever told was that he had lied. Through all this, Perry stood by him. When Dennis cried silently in bed, Perry would sneak in, sit beside him, and quietly offer comfort. "Don't let it break you," he once said. "You're not wrong to be different." Later that year, another moment came, one that would test them both. A curtain in the house caught Dennis's attention. He said he felt something strange, like a warning. Perry asked what he meant. "I don't know," Dennis said. "But something's not right." Perry didn't laugh. He took Dennis seriously and promised to check. Then one day, Perry left on a trip. He was meant to return in a day or two, but he didn't. Days passed. Dennis waited, growing more anxious by the hour. One evening, as he sat staring into the dark, he saw Perry, not with his eyes, but deep within her mind. Perry was in trouble, hurt, maybe dying. He wanted to tell his uncle, but fear held him back. The punishment, the disbelief, it all came rushing back. He stayed silent for days, hoping Perry would walk through the door. But he didn't. Finally, Dennis went to Mr. March. "I need to tell you something," he said, his voice shaking. "I see Perry. He's in danger." For a moment, his uncle said nothing. Then a change came over him, a slow, quiet realization. He had bent the twig so harshly that the boy feared even truth. "Why didn't you tell me sooner?" he asked softly. "Because I thought you wouldn't believe me," Dennis replied. They sent help. Perry was found, barely alive, but alive. He had been in an accident and had lain for days, unable to call for help. If Dennis had spoken sooner, he might have been found earlier. But Mr. March understood now. His way of raising Dennis, his disbelief in punishment, had planted fear instead of strength. And in that moment, Mr. March began to change. With time, his changed attitude and care for Dennis helped him become a confident and independent young man.